Okay, we're on our way to the gym. It's time to hit some back. It's time to hit some shoulders. You guys already know what we're about to do. We kind of keep it similar to most days. I think we're gonna be starting off with some pull downs for today, just because on our last session we did some pull ups, and I think those pull downs are gonna do us just well. Now, today we're gonna be using the Echo straps that I ended up ordering from TikTok Shop because they had this clearance sale. So I know I've fallen victim to TikTok Shop sales. And I saw that they were on sale, and I was like, we kind of need some straps because the last one that we had from Jim Reaper that I think I got from Amazon, I got them for like I think it was like $12. I think I also got those bad boys on sale. They lasted us a pretty good while, but they're kind of ripping on us. And I was like, you know what? I think we need to get some new ones. So I picked Jasmine and I both the same one. So we'll be matching. And so we're going to be putting those bad boys to use today. Now, I've gotten some questions of folks asking whether they should use straps or whether they shouldn't use straps, because I know there's this whole debate on what on you should be able to hit your back exercises without any straps because you're also working on your forearm. Now, I mean, I think that's cool, and if you want to do that, that's fine with me. But I think if you want to get the most benefit out of your back days, you have to use straps because it's really limiting to not use them. Because a lot of the times, what ends up happening, your hands gonna get sweaty. If you're not sweating at the gym, I don't know what to tell you. You ain't working. I'm gonna keep it above 50. I'm gonna keep it a buck. So we're sweating, right? So we're sweating. We're grabbing whatever bar we're grabbing. I mean, it's most likely going to happen that it's going to slip a little bit towards the end of your set because one, you're already losing grip because it's towards the end of your set. If you're going hard, it's going to start to happen. So things start to slip away. Now, if you're using straps, you don't even have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about failing because of your grip. You're going to have to only worry about failing because of the strength of your muscles. Now, that's how we want to do it. We want to put our muscles to through as much strain, through as much tension as possible. And the way we can do that with our back is by using straps. And I think honestly, I don't see why using straps can have any cons, to be completely honest, because now if you're really worried about, let's say, your forearms, man, throw some forearm workouts into your routine, just similar to what we ended up doing. We just threw it into our biceps and leg days. And there you go. We don't have to really worry about forearms or anything like that. We're already kind of working them out even individually. So we're gonna get even better work done because we're really isolating the forearms as opposed to, let's say, you're doing back and they're just kind of an accessory muscle that's kind of being worked while you're doing back. So you're kind of working it out, but you're not really working it out, if that makes sense. So I suggest getting some straps. That's just the overall point that I'm trying to make here without all the extra words and all the rambling. But I'm pretty excited to go in crazy today. Or to go crazy today is what I mean. Man, I can't talk. I can't talk. But I'm thinking we're gonna do 3 sets of pull downs with that little funky machine that we like with those handles. I think that's gonna be pretty good. Now, if that's taken, I think we just do some other pull downs somewhere else, or we see what we end up doing. Maybe we just do some pull ups. To be honest, I think that should still be fine. Now, I'm really banking. I'm really banking on us doing pull downs, but we'll see because we are going a little bit later than usual. And usually, when you go a little bit later, you're expecting a bigger crowd, because people are kind of getting out of work and all of that things that they're getting a little bit unbusy from the daily routine, and so you'll start seeing folks coming in a little bit later. So, and also we're gonna fucking probably find a class today, man. We're probably gonna be midway through our workout when the class comes in. So, or we might even just get there once the class is already starting. We've been getting a little bit unlucky. I think we've been going at the same time the classes start, which is a little bit unfortunate because, man, they be playing some fire ass music, but then I get copyrighted, right? So I have to kind of mess around with the audio, and so then my voice might sound a little robotic in some certain parts of the video because of that. So bear with me as we kind of get adjusted to everything. I've been trying my best to kind of isolate my voice in some of those clips where it's really loud in the background. So shout out to all of these different editing softwares that allow us to actually make that happen, man, because there's hella noise at the gym. There is hella noise. I don't even know how people were doing it before when there was like no noise canceling headphones or anything, or like, I mean, mics. How the hell would anyone hear you? It's insane. It's insane. But so we're gonna do the pull downs. Then we're gonna go do some cross body work afterwards. I'm thinking we're gonna do 2 sets of those, like I've always done. Start off with our left because that's the weaker one. We always want to make sure that that bad boy catches up to our right. So we're gonna do 2 sets of those cross bodies. Try to go as heavy as we can, and then we're gonna do. I'm thinking either 2 or 3 sets of the upper rows, the plate loaded ones that we like, and then maybe 1, 2 sets of the bottom rows with that little funky machine that we also like, so we can work a little bit more on our lower back. Now, the reason I kind of give a number between 2 and 3 is because it kind of depends. Sometimes I'm like, you know what, maybe I'll just do 2 sets of the upper back, and I'll do 3 sets of the lower back, or it can be vice versa. And so it just kind of depends on what I'm feeling once I'm at the gym. Now, after that, we're gonna be pretty much done with back. We're gonna be done with the heavy part. To be honest, I think back is one of those muscle groups for sure that I want to say, man, they are fucking taxing. They are fucking taxing. Right after, I just want to nap. I'm not gonna lie, I just want to eat, get home, eat, and then just nap. But once we get to shoulders, I think we're gonna keep it the same. We're gonna do. I'm thinking some cable stacks now. I've been kind of doing the dumbbells, even though I've always been preaching the cable stacks. I kind of just been throwing in some dumbbells just because it's kind of fun, to throw them around here and there, to switch it up. Just because we always do cable stacks, so I think today we're gonna go back and we're gonna do the cable stacks for 4 sets, or maybe three. Maybe we do 3 sets, and then on the last one we do the dumbbells, because sometimes that happens, and I kind of decide to spice it up a bit. Now, for our rear delts, we're going to keep it the same. We're going to do some cross body work. It's been working out pretty well. Now, I'm really banking on hopefully this gym getting a pec deck, man, because I prefer the pec deck for rear delts so much more, man. It just feels way better. You can isolate it way better. And I think it's just better overall for my shoulder, to be completely honest. I think it just feels way better for my shoulder to do the reverse pec deck than it does with the cable stacks. And I think that's just me. I think that's just me. But yeah, that's it for back and shoulders, man. It's not gonna be a crazy long day, so it won't be too bad, but it will be taxing. You guys will see. You guys will see. Now, this morning was a pretty, or I want to say before the gym. The time before the gym was pretty busy. I was doing a bunch of work, and then I had to finally get a car wash because my car has been a fucking mess for the longest time. Now, I didn't have too many crazy bottles everywhere, even though I did, but there were more in just like a bag that I had in the back seat where I just collected everything. And so what I ended up just doing is just throwing that trash bag away, and then I ended up going to a car wash to finally get a car wash because, man, I've been needing one badly. My car was looking crazy, and now I am really bad at refilling fucking fluids on my car, and so for the longest time, it was kind of sprinkling here in the Bay Area, and so when it sprinkles and there's like a bunch of dust, it kind of just traps onto the top of your car, and so I couldn't see shit. I couldn't see shit. I was driving around and there was always glare like during the day. And so because of so much dirt and everything from when it rained and everything, I couldn't see nothing on the windshield. And because I'm bad at refueling my fluids on my car, I had no fucking windshield wiper fluid. And so when I tried to do it like a few times before I remembered that I didn't have any, I was fucking wiping dry. And then I would just be like, oh my God, it's like fucking wiping the dirt and stuff. So it's not I need to get better. I need to get better at it. And then it come to find out I have some in the fucking trunk, man. I just didn't look. So I also have some blinker fluid, wind, blinker fluid. What the fuck am I talking about, man? I'm so out of it. Some windshield wiper fluid, man. What the hell, blinker fluid? I think I'm thinking about that. No, 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 not even that. The challenge, you not the challenges, but you know how people on TikTok would post videos of them asking their kids to go inside an AutoZone or O'Reilly's and asking them to go ask for blinker fluid. And I think that's why I thought of it right now. I'm a fucking dumbass. But we had some windshield wiper fluid in the back, and I didn't check. So I need to be better at checking. So we're gonna end up filling up maybe I think either in the morning tomorrow or maybe once we get home. It just kind of depends. It just kind of depends. We ended up picking up a Gatorade before we got home from the car wash because I wanted to kind of mix it in with the watermelon pre-workout just because I'm not gonna lie, this brand that I chose these past couple of 2 weeks or month, I would say, not that good. The flavors are just a little bit too bitter for my liking. Like the man, something about fucking Ghost. I'm not gonna lie, it's not. It's like an energy drink, like a Monster, so it's not really what you want. But they just taste so fucking good. I wish that pre-workouts tasted the same, man. If you know something that tastes so fire, but it's also not gonna break the bank, it's not gonna cost me like 70, $80. Drop it in the comments and tell me which pre-workout you're using. Maybe I can check it out. Maybe I can check it out. I've checked out a good amount of pre-workouts over the years, but I don't know. They always be coming up with new ones. You just never know. You just never know. So drop it in the comments if you suggest anything that tastes really good, has really good ingredients in there, and it's kind of cost effective. You know, it's not gonna break the bank. Nah, maybe I'm asking for too much, but maybe there is something out there. Anyways, let's see what we end up starting off with. I'm gonna switch over now to the gym. Hopefully, we get to do that pull down so I can test out those straps right away. If not, we're still gonna test them out with the pull downs or with the pull ups. Anyways, I'll switch over now. I'll see you guys over there. There we go. Let's take out the straps. Like I mentioned, we're gonna be using these today. We got them in a few days ago, so we're gonna test them out. Now, Jasmine tried them out yesterday for RDOs, and she really liked them. We already did 2 sets now as a warm up. I think our top sets thing, I think it's gonna be 165. I think that'll be pretty good. Whenever I was telling you guys how I was hitting this pinch on my trap, I still kind of feel it. It kind of meets. It's almost when I shrug and where the trap meets the bone. I feel like there's a little pinch. So I think what I need to do is get a type of roller and maybe just put my hand up when it happens and then just have Jasmine bucket just roll me in a little bit. That way I can get in that pinch now. Anyways, let's do let's do the 165. Let's try to get as many as we can. Now, I'm hoping at least a solid 7 to 10. That's the range that we're going for. Tell me what these ones. One more. That's good. Nice. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I think for the next one, we'll move down a little bit. Now, because this particular machine, the pin is a lot longer, I think I can throw it at 10. And instead of doing 160, I think we're going to do 155 by this Jasmine's turn. I'll see you guys in the next one. We're gonna do 155, so we're gonna drop by 5 pounds, which shouldn't be too much of a big drop, but it'll maybe give me just a tiny bit more leverage to maybe get 1 or 2 more reps, or at least control it to get the same amount. Let's put these bad boys on real quick, and then we'll start up now. I don't think we'll have Jasmine help us out, so we're just gonna start off right away. No way. No. I think it's gonna be a pause set. Let's say maybe 10 seconds. And then we'll hit it for maybe 2 more. And that should be good. Holy shit. It's getting fucking hot in here. I'll drink some water after this one. All right, let's hit it for maybe 2 more. Okay. That was good for the second one. I think we're gonna do 1 more. What I think I'm gonna do is maybe do 150. Drop the tens and just add the extra weight. Now, I think I'm gonna keep the same view for this one. I'm gonna drink some fucking water. Let's, I think we're gonna do 150. I think 150 should be pretty good. Now, you know what? I was just fucking preaching in the car how we should be using straps, so let me not be fucking lazy. Let me just fucking put them on real quick. Now I'm gonna try to get at least a solid 8, which I think we should be able to. 150 shouldn't be too heavy. Honestly, I can probably just even fucking set up like this. Nah, let's put it with 1 more. Be a little bit extra secure. That's good enough. No way. Fucking structure this thing. I think that's it. Let's go do some cross body work. I think we're done with this. Man, I need to get used to these specific straps because they're really hard to come off once you're off of the set because it really gets stuck to it. Anyways, Jasmine has one more. We're gonna clean up. I think we're gonna move to that cable side that we really like. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm just gonna run this through the loop and just hold it this way, which is pretty nice now. That's usually what you can do. Now, what I'm thinking is maybe we'll do, let's do 55, see how that feels. If it feels too light, maybe we'll go up on the second one, which is not ideal, but I think it'll be fine. That's nice. Oh my fucking God. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Let's get 9 out of this 10 now. I think there's a class that's maybe gonna start pretty soon. Hopefully we beat it before it starts, so that way there's not a lot of music. All right, let's get 9 out, right? And put it this way. Okay, one more just like that. I'm gonna drink some fucking water. Let's go ahead and do our last one now. We're gonna start with our left and then just match it with our right. I really took maybe like 30 seconds to be honest, maybe like a minute break. I feel like this one's not as taxing as, let's say, the pull downs. So I feel like my cool down doesn't need to be that long. But it also depends on you, so just be mindful. Let's do 55 again. Let's try to get 7, 8. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's get this in my nose right now. Fuck. That was good. Let's go do some rows now. We either start with the lower rows or we do the high rows. It just depends. Okay, that's good. We're gonna start off with this bad boy right here. We're gonna do, I think we're gonna do 3 sets. I think that should be pretty good. Now, I'm kind of itching to do single arm, so I think we're gonna start off with that one on the push set. And then maybe on the second set, I change my mind and we just do them both at the same time to save a little bit of time, but it just kind of depends on how I'm feeling. You can kind of pick and choose sometimes, but for sure we're doing 3 of these just because I kind of want to put in some work for our lower back, just because I feel like we primarily focus on our upper back. I think our lower back needs a little bit more love. Okay, let's do this one. We're gonna start with our left. Now, I think we're gonna do 165. Those memes about this taking hella long are hella real. I'll make sure this thing's tight enough. Hold on. Being fucking dumb. For some reason, it's not staying super tight. It's kind of annoying me right now. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better.
All right, so please, I know. All right, I'm gonna. Yes.
I need to get better at wrapping these things. I think I wrapped it wrong the first time. All right, let's for sure get 5 on the right, and then we'll do both at the same time. I think I just wrapped it wrong this. All right, left. Come on. Be nice to me, guy. There we go. Let's get 5.
Guys, switch. There you go. All right, see, everything's going to get now go. Look at the mother. Interesting. Fly. There you go. Fly. Go away. Go behind. Go. Fly. Good.
I think
Four.
we're doing a little quick posture.
One. I hope I forgot that. You can believe that. It's
Let's hit maybe two more.
it's a five, four, three, two, one. 老百姓的这边的朋友，那叫我还得这么着，我是白菜的，没错。
That was good. Let's do two more just like that. Let's give you guys a bit of an ankle change. With Jasmine's turn. I don't want to do both hands at the same time and make you take the position. So let's do. Let's do 150. Let's see how that goes. I'm hoping for the best. Let me show you got this on right. Pretty tight. I'm in some trouble earlier. What I'm gonna do? I do this first and then tighten it up. Easier for me. That's trouble. Tight first, and then I'll fucking worry about the rest. There we go. Now I can just worry about the legs. Hey. I can't do that well. There we go.
All right, Steve. Next one. Everybody sit up straight. And then right in the back. Okay. All right.
I hope it does now.
Five, four, three, two, one, and five. That's it. There we go. Hot blood. There you go. Potato crab. Let's go. Like that. What you got, baby? Why you show that longer? Your core attitudes, right? So, what is it? No. Got it. Five. You made it. You made it to four. Three, two, and one. After ready, on the side. Let's go. And time it. And really shady. Alright, nice. Four is easy.
No, okay.
Three,
Anything on the next one?
one.
We'll chop down to maybe just some food. It's not that big.
Next quick.
We're gonna do this wrap up for 1 minute.
Down.
Let's hit it for.
Up. Down.
I'm getting 45. 145 should do is good. I'm doing them both hands at the same time.
Down.
I'm hoping for this is what I said. Maybe we'll see. We shall see.
Five, four, three, two, one, and come on. Go. Wait, hold this button right here. Behind. Take. Lead the drive. The side. All right. 2 rounds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Um,
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, let's go ahead and finish off back now. The fucking music is fucking blaring right now. We got a little bit unlucky. We've been kind of catching the class right when they're starting. But at least we're gonna move over to shoulders, which shouldn't be too long. We shouldn't be too long now. I think we're gonna get 7-2. I feel so bad because people aren't crossing by, but I'll just let them know that they can cross by. I feel so bad. But we're gonna try to get at least 7-8. Now, what I'm thinking is we're gonna try. Fuck it. Let's try 143 and see how that goes. Fantastic. That wasn't too bad now. This almost feels like I'm gonna fucking slip off. Because this fucking bench is way too small and too short. So this isn't the most ideal thing. So I think at some point what I'm gonna do is maybe grab one of the benches for day bench this and just try it out that way. Anyway, Tim's gonna try it out. Yeah, then yeah. Let's do our last one. And then we're gonna move over to some shoulders. Let's see how this goes now. I'm thinking we're going to do I think 143 because man, that last one was fucking tough. We're gonna use these bad boys. Man, that's our last one, so we just got shoulders after this. Probably just grab a corner and do some dumbbell work or a cable seg. Just because the class kind of happened on the other side and it's a little bit nosy. And that's where the cable segs are. Let's do this one. That's up now. You know, not my favorite. He's the one thing that's I guess for maybe 3, 4 more. That'll be it. You know, this is some shoulders now. We're done, yeah. Jasmine has one more. Okay, now because these straps already have a D handle, I don't really have to use an attachment, so let's just attach ourselves to the cable stack. This one in particular feels fucking heavy compared to the others. So I'm not sure what to expect. We're gonna play around with the rope a little bit, and then we'll see what we end up doing for our top set. Shout out to that. Okay, so I'm gonna just attach myself to this, which is good. Saves me some time. Kind of. I mean, not really. If I can attach myself, I guess this is where it gets tricky. There we go. Yeah. You should have like a fucking child lock because I'm an idiot. There you go. I try to 40. All right, yeah. 40 it is. How the fuck did this shit make a jump from 25 to 40 right away? Let's get 9 right now. Then keep concentrating these up. There we go. I'm a fucking mess today. Now we got fucking 8. I'm not even 100% sure. I forgot now. But let's get that. Okay. I'm gonna record one more. Let me see it before. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, that's not too bad. That should be fine. There's 4 seconds set. We didn't stick to the 40. What was it, 45 or 40? 40 kg. Not 40 kg either, man. You tripping. 18 kg? 40 pounds. I don't know where the fuck I got 45 pounds. But I'm back. We're doing 40. Since I had a lot to put on, I don't know. All right, let's try to get the same as the last one, which was, I think, 8. So hopefully this.
It's just like there. I'm not looking to do it. There we go. So, oh, my. I'm just sitting on my right now. I'm ready, got that. Somewhere. I was like, you got to know. Okay, let's get seven. Hopefully the best. Yeah, I'm gonna push it. Oh, yes, yeah, you have to go like, yeah, I remember. Okay, you do two more. I think I'm gonna do one more with the cable side, and then just one with the dumbbells against the wall. I think I'll be good for the last one. I'll see you guys for some rear delts up next. Rear delts. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna record the first set and see you for four. I think we're gonna fucking do the lowest fucking weight this shit has because 25 in itself feels heavy as shit. So let's put this maybe yay high and do it. Let's maybe one more. Way better. Actually, the fourth go pretty good. Let's try to do the same one on all right. I think I'm just gonna record the first one though. So I think we got six, if I'm not mistaken. So just try to match it. Let's offset that a little bit. All right, let's get that on.
Okay. That was good. I'm set for 3 more. I'll see you guys for the pose now. I think for the last two, or for the last three, I mean, I think we're gonna do the same thing. Do as many as we can with the 40. And maybe I'll grab a 5 and do 30. It kind of depends. Or we do 40 for as many as we can. And just drop it for maybe 3, 4. With the 25. We'll see what we end up doing. But I'll see you guys for the pose now. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish off with the pose down now. Today was a fucking tough ass day. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry. So I'm taking up a little bit of the dumbbell section, so I feel a little bit bad. So let's hurry up and do this pose down now. Today was a solid fucking back and shoulder day now. I feel like I need to get adjusted to those straps just because I was kind of using them wrong from the other side and they were just kind of slipping off. I don't know. I think I just need to get better at them. I think I just got so used to the other cloth ones that because these have a little bit of a rubbery part, it kind of throws me off. So I just need to make sure I'm securing them pretty well. But I think as we kind of got throughout the workout, we kind of started getting the hang of them little by little. But there's a class that's actually happening right now. So let's try to hurry up and do this. All right, let's see how things go. Sorry about that. No worries, no worries. Do your thing. All right, let's go ahead and do this real quick.
Good. Make wide, right side. Another one. Hey.
Damn, things are looking pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys.
Good. Let me down, everybody. Let me down, right here. Step one leg up. Equal. There we go. Good. And switch legs, please. Okay. Good job. Good job. Good. Everybody up. Good. Right arm, left side, and pull towards your chest, please. And hold that stretch, please. All right. And switch.
Man, I'm too fucking tired to even pose down. I won't even lie to you guys.
Go, baby. All right, team. Next wide. Opposite arm. Opposite leg. Side to side. Let's go. This more workout can be really good. All right. Just activate every single muscle group.
One more side.
Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, side snap, and up. Let's go. We got stand up. Nice.
All right, take a look at the back now.
Good job. All right, guys. Let the chin go. Please, let the chin go. Come out. All right, we have the chin go. Right there, right there.
know what I'm gonna do? So I'm gonna take a
All
look at
right,
this.
Steve, you got 1 minute. 1 minute. Get a belt swing right here. Swing up.
Before I can do this.
All right. 3.
There we go.
There we go. 1 minute.
That's it. Let's fucking go home. I'm already fucking beat. How many of you guys want more fun double bicep? And then we'll be back to work.
4, 3, 2, 1. You can't be squats. You get 5 seconds. Down and up in 3, 2, 1. That's all.
All right. Okay. I think that's it. Let's go home. Today was a good back, shoulder day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some legs, some biceps, and some forearms. Remember, stay consistent and don't skip your cardio. I'll see you guys tomorrow.